You ought to play this in your office sometime. Have the Twilight Zone music, the... And then when somebody walks by, or walks into your office, and they say something, kind of look at them peculiarly, and play the music. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And then, just film their reaction, see what they do. I always wondered, what it would be like if you really had oh, that's much better. If you really had theme music playing in the background, that'd be cool, because like if you were out fishing, you'd know that you're about to catch a fish, right? Because you'd be sitting on the boat and you'd cast your line out and the music would be dun, 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 dun. And then you cast out dun, 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 and then the music changes dun, 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 dun. And you hear that, you're like, oh man, there's a big one. He's chasing my lure. I got him. Wouldn't it be awesome? You'd know just before somebody broke into your house, so you could be prepared and shoot them. I just got a new gun, by the way, so I could shoot them 17 times. I ought not brag about that. Although I do believe in home protection. I believe in the right to bear arms, and I exercise that right. Because there's some crazy people in this world, and I got to protect my family, protect my property. And so I believe in it. And so anyway, we're going to take a little small break, and we'll be right back after this to wrap things up.
You're listening to the Man Please Show. Thank you, come again.
All right, did you do the dishes?
I did.
Did you vacuum?
I did.
You're not going to blow your nose at the table anymore?
No, I won't.
Okay, you drive.
All right, let's go.
And don't embarrass me by yelling yippee when we get there.
Okay.
Sarah's Kebab Shop. Treat yourself to a menu that includes a wide range of food options from beef or chicken kebabs to one of the tastiest burgers in town. Hot and cold subs and Greensboro's best gyros. Sarah's Kebab Shop. Dine in, take out, or delivery. Located at 5553 West Market Street in Greensboro, right beside the DMV. And call them at 336-355-9260. Sarah's Kebab Shop. Reward yourself. Yippee!
Making beautiful memories last. Top Studios professional photo, audio, and video production. We offer unique packages not found anywhere else. Our wedding package includes a 30-second high-production video or audio invitation and a fairy tale love story video with professional narration. Top Studio will also give you a beautiful photo album with high-quality pictures that you can show your loved ones time and time again. For more information, call 732-781-8032.
All right. I say welcome back to the Man Please Show. I am your host, Trog. Today is Willoughby Wednesday, and we just finished listening to an episode of Twilight Zone called Steel, and I just happened to think it was an original idea that was sort of borrowed. I won't use the word steal. Get it? Steal. They borrowed the idea when they made the movie Real Steel with Hugh Jackman. You know, they added some fluff, some love story. I mean, Twilight Zone was a 30-minute episode. Real Steel was a 2-hour movie. So, you know, you got to fill it up with some things. But the idea came from the Twilight Zone. So, I tell you what, I think as we venture through these episodes, we're going to find more and more original ideas that have been borrowed to make current movies. And it's going to be fun to do that. Also, guess what? I bought a couple other things that I don't know how many of you remember the series Third Rock from the Sun. That was one of my favorite series. It was hilarious. John Lithgow, G. Gordon Levitt. He was just a youngin' then. And what was it, French Stewart, and I can't remember the girl's name. She was hilarious. Big Amazon woman. But I love that show. Jane Curtin was on it as well. So I bought that box set, all 5 seasons. So you might get a dose or 2 of Third Rock from the Sun. And I also got, and this is kind of sentimental to me. You know, I watched some of it the other day, and the comedy is really not relevant, and I definitely was then, but it's more sentimental. I might play episode 2 if I come across something that I think you would like. But I got Red Skelton's. It's like 50 or 18 DVDs, and all, you know, he had a variety show, and so I got that. So we got a lot of things to check out, and you know, I still would love to get some feedback. You know, even from the guys who you guys who listen pretty regularly. Shoot me an email. All you have to do is go to manplease.com and go to the ask us a question or contact us. There's a tab up there. I can't remember, but it's when you see it, you'll know that's where you go to leave a message. Or you can call. You can call during the show and tell me what you think. Or you can call after the show, because I usually stick around the studio for a while after the show, so I'm here. You can call and tell me what you think, or just leave an email if you'd rather do that at manplease.com. It comes directly to my personal email, so I will get your feedback and take it into consideration as I continue moving forward with the Man Please show, shaping and shifting and turning it into the most popular, the most listened to internet, and maybe eventually again over the air broadcast comedy, talk show, variety in the world. That's the goal. And like I said, you know, if I tell enough people that I'm famous, if I just go around, spend all my time going to the mall or going to concerts or whatever, and tell everybody around me, hey, I'm famous, I'll eventually be famous. So I'm just saying. I'm really not a fame whore. But I do like being able to have a show that I can express myself and sort of do things like I enjoy. And I enjoy the Twilight Zone. I enjoy the nostalgia of it. I enjoy the trivia, finding, discovering things that I didn't know, maybe a lot of other people didn't know. I enjoy those kind of things. I have a lot of commentary that may or may not line up with yours, but that's what makes the world go round. And I don't discourage yours whether it lines up with my commentary or not. I love to hear what people think. Although, if you're just a knucklehead, I'm definitely going to give you a man please. You know that. But if you get a man please, you get a shirt too. The shirt says, "Can I get a?" And then at the bottom it says, "Man please. Can I get a man please?" It's a pretty cool shirt. Nobody ever called in to answer my trivia question. The first Willoughby Wednesday show, I asked a trivia question. I said, and the first caller that calls in and gives the right answer wins a T-shirt. I had exactly 0 calls. I had exactly 0 emails. Nobody cares. But maybe. I'm going to keep doing it. Somebody will call and get a T-shirt. I'm determined to give somebody a T-shirt. Maybe I'll give I got a buddy of mine that I hope was listening to the show. His name's Dave. I was in the Air Force with him. He lives up north. He's getting ready to retire from the fire department. Golly, I tell you, that's almost hard. It is hard to believe, because when we were friends and in the Air Force together, we were both firefighters in the Air Force, and we were stationed out in Colorado Springs. We were young men. You know, he and I used to travel all over, like I think we went to Nebraska. Was it Nebraska or Kansas? One of those. Whatever's next to Colorado. We drive out there and hunt pheasants. Boy, that was fun. We hunted ducks. We went fishing. We didn't get to fish as much like I fish now, because they didn't have, they don't have the same kind of farm ponds. Although we did find a rockin' farm pond out in a town called Hugo. And Dave, I know you'll remember Hugo. We went out there, caught this huge catfish, brought it home, a 2-hour drive home, kept it in a cooler, and got it home. The darn thing was still alive. So I filled up the bathtub, and I put the fish in the bathtub, much to my wife's dismay at the time. But I didn't care. It was a spare bathtub. I didn't take baths in there, man. So, we were young men, and now he told me, hey, I'm retiring in the spring. What? Retiring? Golly, are we that old? Man, I feel like I've retired. I mean, this ain't a job. It is, but it ain't. I mean, sitting here watching Twilight Zone, talking in a microphone, imagining that the entire planet's listening. I live in a fantasy world. Although I do have listeners now. I've got, I'm actually very proud to say I have now 163 followers. And I have over almost 4,100 plays. 4,100 plays of the Man Please Show. That ain't too daggum shabby for a new guy just doing it himself. So anyway, thanks to all of you who listen. Again, I'd love to get your feedback. Number's 336-763-5482, or go to manplease.com. You can also listen to all the episodes you want to listen to there. You can comment there. You can read a little bit about me and the other hosts who are on a leave of absence now, but they're coming back. So check it out. Thanks for listening today, y'all. I had a blast. Y'all take care, and I will see you Friday as we bring another Potpourri Friday. Peace.
You've been listening to another live broadcast of the Man Please Show.
Today's show was brought to you by Top Studios, where they specialize in voiceovers, audio, and video production.
Just Mike and myself want to thank you for listening to today's show, and be sure and listen next time on Spreaker.com and ManPlease.com as we bring you another live episode of the Man Please Show.
Gracias, amigo.
Well, that's an hour of my life I'll never get back.
I kind of liked it.
Well, you're easily amused.
Shut up. Here they come.
Shh, you shush.
Damn it, guys. I think they see us.